Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 29th day of January, 2021, we're going to first head over to JM Bullion, look at the precious metal prices. Let me reload the page here so that we get something current. And it looks like everything's up at least 1.25%, except palladium. Not too bad. All right, then we head over to Coin World. And as you can see here, this is the design for the 2.5 ounce silver medal. And it says the United States Mint, besides recognizing the United States Army, will recognize the U.S. Marines, United States Air Force, U.S. Navy, and the U.S. Coast Guard with these 2.5 ounce silver medals. And there's no word whether these designs will be proposed for the Space Force yet. The United States Space Force was created December 20, 2019. So they may not get the Space Force on these. So next up, the United States Mint, and we're going to look over here in the metals. And this is the first one that actually has a picture so far. And we're going to look at the other metals. So if they're going to be honoring all 5 branches of the military, they only have 2 here for 2021. The Air Force and the Coast Guard. And so I'm going to check out the United States Air Force. That's just a beautiful coin. I'm going to go here. It says the United States Air Force silver medal, 2.5 ounces, minted in Philadelphia. And this product will be available for sale on February 22nd, 2021 at noontime Eastern. It is $160. It measures 2 inches in diameter. Perfect gift for military history buffs and students. And honors the United States Air Force. Product S20MA, mintage limit none, product limit none, household order limit 1. But if you send it to a different home or house or address, I'm sure you can get around that. This here is an F-35 Lightning II. There it is right there. And that is the pilot. I believe that's a female pilot. The bridge of the nose. There's no furrowed brow. There's no ridge on the nose. And the eyebrows are very smooth, very rounded. No lines in the forehead. So I think that's a female pilot, and that's cool. And then here it looks like the Air Force Honor Guard is standing there. And that is pretty cool right there. That's where they have, like, that represents those, the jets when they fly off and take off and go in different directions. So it says here, service before self, integrity first, and excellence in all we do. That must be the United States Air Force motto or creed. It says the description, collect or share. The obverse design depicts a fighter jet pilot flying alongside an F-35 fighter with a stylized landscape below. The inscription is United States Air Force. The reverse design features a dynamic perspective of the 3 spires of the Air Force Memorial, with one of the spires piercing the border of the metal into the beyond. That's cool. It's piercing the metal right up here, in between self and integrity. That's cool. Surrounding the memorial are members of the United States Air Force Honor Guard in ceremonial assembly. The core values of the United States Air Force are inscribed around the border, with integrity first at the top position, flanked by service before self on the left and excellence in all we do on the right. The denomination is not applicable because it is a metal, has a matte finish. It is 99.9% silver, weighs 2.5 troy ounces, 2 inches round, plain edge, no mint mark, and no privy mark. But I'll tell you, that's a beautiful coin, no doubt about it. Definitely a beauty. Got the flight suit, everything there. And then the spires and the honor guard. That's pretty cool. Very cool. So this is the zoom in, this extreme close-up of this. Yeah, that's just a sweet coin. I love this. I wonder what that grid down below is. And these are, I guess, supposed to be clouds on that matte finish, but that's very cool. Those clouds make these structured lines, hard lines, just pop even more. So that's very cool. And I think this pilot here is, now this is just me being a speculator like I always do, but I think that's this person here. Same ridge on the nose, same smooth eyebrows, same smooth forehead. Now I've probably gone too far, but I think this is it. This Air Force pilot is the first woman to fly the F-35 in combat, and I think that's why she's on this coin. But then they don't say her name. It might be, taken away from the Air Force. But I think this is it. This is U.S. Air Force Captain Emily Thompson, of the 421st Expeditionary Fighter Squadron pilot. She dons flight equipment at the Aircrew Flight Equipment Shop on Al Dhafra Air Base in United Arab Emirates, June 5, 2020. It says here the Captain Bonsai has never conducted a combat sortie before deploying to Al Dhafra Air Force Base. Now she's the first woman ever to fly the F-35A Lightning II in combat. So I think that's her there in this, but they won't say it because I think it might detract away from the Air Force. And it's about the Air Force, not about the woman combat pilot. But it could be about both, though, I would think. Anyway, I want to say that's all I got for you here today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like what you hear and see, subscribe to the channel. It's always free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.